Hi everybody and welcome to Rhythm 3, the third lesson in our rhythm unit. I just wanted to say a big well done to all of you for all of the hard work you've been putting into our quizzes so far. I want to begin first with a little recap about what we've learned so far. You're showing me in your quiz results that you're quickly getting the hang of these four note values: the semi-breve, which is worth 4 beats, the minim, which is worth 2 beats, the crotchet, which is worth 1 beat, and the quaver, which is worth half a beat. We've also learnt about how these notes relate to each other. For example, half of the semi-breve's value of 4 is a minim, which is worth 2, and then half of the minim is a crotchet. Half of 2 is 1, so you can see the relationship between those notes. But anyway, enough about what we've learnt in the past. We are now going to start learning about this note, the dotted minim. This is what it looks like. This dot is really important. It means that it makes the note before it longer than it already is. But the question to ask now is how much longer? We already know that a minim lasts for 2 beats. Now what a dot does to a note is it halves the note before it and adds it on to give a new total. So we already know that a minim is worth 2 beats. Now half of 2 is 1, and we add that 1 to the 2 to give us 3. This is quite a tricky concept, so I'm just going to repeat that one more time. When we see a dot after a note, it halves the note before and adds that on to the total that we have already. So if we have a dot after a minim, we know that a minim is worth 2 counts. The dot halves that and we can get the value of 1. Then we add that 1 to the 2 that we already have from the minim and it creates 3. Okay, now I want us to practice counting the note values that we've learned. On the diagram on the video, you can see a collection of crotchets, minims, dotted minims and semi-breve. I want us to now go through and write how many beats there are in each note. Let's start by writing 1 above the crotchets as they have 1 beat. Then let's write the number 2 above our minims. Let's write the 4 above our semi-breve. And finally, the number 3 above our new friend, the dotted minim. Now, something we're going to start exploring soon is this idea of time signature. A time signature tells us how many beats there are in a bar. In this case, there are 4. So we want to group our beats into groups of 4. Let's start from the beginning, where we've got our 4 crotchets. Now, each is worth 1 beat. So add up those 4 next to each other, and that makes 4 crotchets, or 4 beats. So we can put a line after that to create our first bar. That's followed by 2 minims, and minims have 2 beats each. So we've got 2 plus 2, which equals 4. We can draw a line after that, and that's our second bar. And now we come face to face with the dotted minim, which has 3 beats. So that's 3, and we need to add this crotchet, which has 1 beat, and that makes 4. Finally, we have our semi-breve, and we know this from our first lesson. It has 4 counts, so we can draw another line after that. I think we should try and clap this to really understand what these notes sound like in our head, how long they last for. So I'll count us in 4 beats, and then I want us to clap along following the music. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done everybody on making it to the end of Rhythm 3, all about dotted notes. Please go and complete the exit tickets on Show My Homework now, and if you have any questions, drop me a message on Show My Homework. Good luck!